More headway has been made on the Little Bobtail Lake wildfire southwest of Prince George, but crews are keeping a close eye on weather conditions. The fire is now 45% contained and holding at 25 square kilometers. CKPG was on the ground level with firefighters today as they continue to battle the aggressive blaze.
So this is the Norman Forest Service Road. So turn in there, and that takes you down to the Norman, the one that goes right through the middle of the fire.
Okay, yeah.
So when they talked about the 12-kilometer state, and there's stumps and debris underneath the dirt, and so when if the fire gets hot enough, it gets in underneath there into all that old rotten wood that's under it. That's what's smoking. It looks like the dirt's on fire. That's why.
Div Delta just asked to do a check-in with you. How are you making out? Yesterday we had one portion of the fire that just we'd had to leave alone because it was too active, and it was blowing out to the west, and finally when the smoke cleared we could see where it was, and then grabbed the CAN4 map, and I went 5 kilometers to the west and came back into the fire on a road. It's been great that way.
Our containment now is 45%, that's of last night, and we continue to make good progress with our containment. That number will go up tonight once we see how much progress we make today. The area we're working on right now, this is the western flank of the fire. We're a few kilometers to the west of Graveyard Lake on the outer western edge of the fire, and these crews are mopping up this plantation. So this plantation burnt over when the fire made its run last Saturday. We were able to hold the fire at this existing road, so now the crews are just coming along, putting the outer edge out, being supported by the helicopters bucketing in the standing timber if they need it to be cooled down so they can move in there to do their assessments on the trees to make sure it's safe for people to go in and work on the ground. We are hoping that we'll be successful here in the next day or two in the northeast corner, in that northeast corner between Norman Lake and Clucas Lake. That's our last big pressure point. That's the piece that has all the residents of Clucas and Norman concerned, and we're hoping that within the next 48 hours we should be able to consolidate that piece and then be able to reconsider recommendations for the regional district.